Hafa everyone, I'm Cami Aguirola here at the Sheraton Laguna Guam Resort for the 2018 Miss World Guam Swimsuit Special. Several beautiful young ladies are here to compete for the coveted crown, and after this next half hour, you get to decide who is your favorite contestant and vote in the People's Choice Awards. You can do that on the Miss World Guam Facebook page. Are you ready? Let's go meet the contestants.
Hafa Day, Guahusi Gianna Camacho Scambilleri. I'm 18 years old from the village of Barrigada. My charity is Guam Memorial Hospital Volunteer Association. Guam Memorial Hospital Volunteer Association donates their time in not only caring for the employees, the staff, and the visitors of the hospital, but enhancing and providing anything that the hospital may need. And I chose this charity because it relates close to me. I firsthand experienced it, and it's unfortunate that so many of our members on island had to seek medical attention elsewhere. And I just want to give back and promote health and wellness and do everything I can to provide a better quality of health care for the island. I'm currently a student pursuing a degree in IT, and I'm also an entrepreneur starting my own line of lashes. So it's called Giabella Beauty. If you need lashes, come check us out. But I want to formulate something that's compatible with Guam's climate, and also take a number of proceeds and donate that to selected charities. I joined Miss World Guam because as a little girl, I saw beautiful and intelligent women and a big blinding crown, but I learned that it's not always about the glitz and glamour, it's more than that, and every pageant has a mission of their own, and Miss World Guam's mission is beauty with a purpose, and they provide a platform that young women can raise awareness to a cause that relates closely to them. I learned that pageant is a lot of work. It's definitely time consuming. You have to make sacrifices. You can have as much fun like eating all the food you want, so dieting's a big factor, but I'm happy. If I wasn't experiencing this, I wouldn't be where I am today. My favorite thing about Guam, I would have to say, is our moral culture, just the respect that we have for one another, and it just radiates a different kind of energy that I can't personally find anywhere else.
Hafa Day, my name is Fantasia Rioja. I am 20 years old from the village of Santa Rita, and my charity this year is the Hunter Speaks Autism Organization. The Hunter Speaks organization is a nonprofit organization. Their goal is to find funds to help medically challenged autism kids so that they're provided with the necessities that they need for to recover and everything. And I don't have any ties to any autism, but I believe that they're special and we need to accept them. And I really believe that the awareness for autism can also help promoting acceptance. Even though they're different, that is what makes them special. My career goal is to be a professional singer. I'm actually the former Miss Teen Guam 2016, and I guess being able to use my voice, which is my biggest asset, to promote awareness and what I believe in is a good way to give back to the community. So it was a huge decision, but I'm glad that I decided to do it. So far, I love to keep busy, and just joining this pageant is a lot, and it does take a lot of time and effort to put into. So what I've learned so far is that if you really want something done, or just if you really want something, you'll get it done for sure. My favorite thing about Guam is that life is simple, and I guess being born and raised on Guam, I believe it really helps people understand and to be content with what we have. I mean, we're a small island, and although we don't have much, it teaches people to be appreciative of what we have, and I truly believe that Guam is a diamond in the rough.
Hapare, my name's Mariana Kier. I'm 18 years old from the village of Sinahanya, and my charity of choice is Rainbows for All Children. Rainbows helps children who are going through emotionally altering, life-changing situations, and it's important that we make sure that our youth's mental health is intact and that we lower the suicide rate in teenagers, and that's what Rainbows is meant to do. It also has to do with what I plan on going into in the future. I want to be a therapist for children with mental disabilities, so I felt like it was the perfect charity for me to choose. I'm currently a student at the University of Guam, and I plan on majoring in psychology and counseling so that I can be a therapist for children with mental disabilities. I recently hadn't been interested in joining a pageant until Miss World approached me and explained what the true essence of Miss World Guam was, and that's to give back to our community and raise money for charities. It was more than just a pageant, and that really touched my heart, so it made me want to join. Throughout this journey, I've learned a lot of things, especially with the people who have gone along this journey with me, from my fellow pageant sisters to the sisters before us, but they really truly emphasize that you should love yourself, and for me that was a big problem because before this pageant I had body issues and I couldn't love the skin that I was given, and Miss World especially emphasizes loving women of all shapes and sizes. So I think that's probably the most important thing that I've learned throughout this journey, to love myself in the skin that I was given. I love Guam, so that's a pretty hard question, but I think my favorite thing would have to be how kind our people are. There have been times where I'll be stranded on the side of the road and at least 4 cars will go by and ask if I need help, and I think that's hard to find anywhere else in the world, so our genuine kindness is my favorite thing about our island.
Great job, ladies. Don't go anywhere. We still have more contestants to introduce to you after this commercial break on the 2018 Miss World Guam Swimsuit Special. Day again. I'm Cami here at the Sheraton Laguna, Guam for the Miss World Guam Swimsuit Special. Let's meet our next set of contestants competing for the crown.
Hafide, Inaanhusi, Sindalabad, Disiotu, 18, Anyazu, Samasagazu, Giiza Dediru Nasongsong. And my charity of choice is the American Cancer Society. So my charity is the American Cancer Society, and they focus on imagining a world with more birthdays. And I chose this because I believe that everyone, whether it's an infant or a child or our elders, they deserve another birthday and a world without cancer. I'm currently majoring in marketing and visual communications, so my future career goal would be to open up my own locally run, family-run business that gives back to the island community. It has always been a dream of mine to join Miss World Guam. In 2013, Miss World Guam, she introduced me to Beauty with a Purpose, and her charity that she helped was for cancer patients, and the cancer patient that she helped happened to be my cousin. And even after my cousin passed away, she was still very active in the community, and I just hope if I can make a difference in somebody's life the way that she did in mine, then that is my purpose. Throughout this journey, I've learned that it isn't as easy as you might think. There were a lot of difficulties along the way, but I learned that we can all overcome them and that we're all doing this for the same purpose, and that is for our charities. And I've learned so much about the other girls and so much about our island community along the way. My favorite thing about Guam is that it is home. It's home to anyone who visits. It's home to myself and my family. And I believe that it just radiates the Hafaday spirit.
Buenas and happy day. My name is Grace Enriquez. I am 24 years old from the beautiful village of Barragata. My chosen charity is Panyelu, formerly known as Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Guam. Panyelu is an organization that does one-to-one match with a child facing adversity and a mentoring adult friend. When I was 12 years old, I just knew that I wanted to be a pastry cook, and I want the same for these kids. A child facing adversity may have it more difficult to find that, but that's where Manilu exists, is to provide the tools, the mentorship, and the support so that these kids could develop those interests. My career goal has always been to be a pastry cook or a pastry chef and open up my own pastry business. When I was younger, my dad used to have a restaurant, and I remember always telling him that I would be just like him, but more towards the sweet department. So it's always been my goal, and hopefully one day I get to go up to him and tell him that I finally did it. join the Miss World Guam pageant was the actions of the people. Since I moved here back in 2012, I've just been blessed with people who were so gracious and kind-hearted, who has really helped me throughout the years, and I wanted to return the gratitude by creating that positive impact in our community. I've learned so much throughout this journey to Miss World Guam. For myself, it was learning about being capable of doing something if I set my mind to it, and also knowing that I alone have helped my charity so much. It makes me wonder what else we could do as a community if more of us help those organizations help our community to improve. My favorite thing about Guam would have to be the Inafamalik culture, because it's almost second nature to everyone here, and it extends not only to loved ones but to the visitors of our island as well. I work in the tourism industry, so I know firsthand what the Inafamalik spirit does to the island experience, and it's really something special to Guam.
And before we head into the break, Jolene Lee Rankin is your final contestant. She was unable to make it to our shoot today, but she is 18 years old from the village of Sinahanya. Her charity is the Micronesian Resource Center. Don't forget, at the end of the show, you'll be able to vote for your favorite contestant on the Miss World Guam Facebook page. Stay tuned, because after this commercial break, we will get to see all the lovely contestants one last time. Welcome back to the Miss World Guam swimsuit special. Have you decided who's going to win the People's Choice Awards? Don't worry, here's a last look at all the beautiful contestants vying for the Miss World Guam 2018 title.
I would say what sets me apart from my pageant sisters would have to be my age. I wouldn't say that I'm different because I'm the oldest, but having to experience 24 years of my life full of blessings and challenges has really helped me find myself and just being comfortable in my own skin. So whatever I give off is always 100% me. I would promote Guam with the food, because the way to someone's heart is through their stomach, right? So I'd cook for the countries, get them intrigued, starting with food, and then talk more about what Guam has to offer from there.
I would promote our island to other countries by showing them the Hafaday spirit, by showing them our hospitality and how nice and like a family we are. So many things give my life meaning, but I believe that we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. And so giving back really changes my life.
I'm actually the goofy one in the group. Any of the girls can tell you that I'm always dancing or cracking a joke during rehearsals, and yeah, I'm the dork of the group, but that's okay. But on a serious note, I think all the girls are pretty much equal, and we all want to do the same thing. We want to give back to our people in our community, but what makes us different is that our hearts are in different places. Mine is with Rainbows for All Children, and theirs is with their charity. Our kindness is our best quality, so I would promote our island by explaining and showing and emphasizing how great our hearts are here on Guam.
I believe that I'm different from the other contestants because of my passions. Although we do have the same goal, which is beauty with a purpose to give back. We're all different, and for me, like I said, using my voice is my biggest asset. As we all know, Guam is all about tourism. So of course, the way I promote Guam to other countries is to share the Holiday spirit, of course. And Guam is just a beauty all on its own. It says it all in itself.
All of us have a quality that makes us unique. I find myself different because of my drive and pouring myself in wholeheartedly due to my mission. I want to bring something that's not available on Guam, which is an organization that helps families that are suffering from PTSD. I would promote our island first by starting with a warm, welcoming holiday, and just letting them know about our customs and who we are as people, and just to embrace the Anaphemalic spirit.
And that's a wrap on our Miss World Guam swimsuit special. If you know who you want to take home the crown, go to the Miss World Guam Facebook page and vote for your favorite contestant. The contestant with the most likes will win the People's Choice Award. I'm Cami Aguirola, and I'll see you at the pageant.